It's CardKast with Mike and Len. It's a show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Fresh Catch Video Edition. Yes, it's Fresh Catch. We haven't done one of these in a long time, and I'm excited to do this one, but I'm also sad because with this Fresh Catch video, I'll be mailing all this stuff off tomorrow to PSA. And the way things are working right now is that I probably won't see these. There's a chance that I might not see these until 2022. That's how backed up they are. But a lot of this stuff is probably, I'm just going to hold on to it. But what a great, vintage find. I mean, this is if you're into vintage cards, this is what you live for. When you go out, you do the work, you advertise, and then, you just bring home the stuff and you're just like, wow, this stuff is still out there. So, nothing too high grade. All right. But still cool. All right. So we're going to get into it. Notice the new back, my background display. This came in a separate deal. And, these little records came out in 1952. They did a handful of different Hall of Famers, Yogi Berra being one of them. Look at Yogi. Young Yogi there. So, they're little records, and I guess you could put them on these. I don't know what size these are, but it looks like they're for kids. They probably would play in a regular, I don't know, whatever. You know what? I'm not going to sound like I know about records, so just stop right now. There's some stuff on the back, Columbia record. I'm sure it's probably him talking about him catching, but look. He's a 10-time World Series champ. He is one of the greatest catchers of all time. I mean, such a great shot. Anyways, all right. It actually kind of ties into what I got going on here. So we got some 1948 Bowmans. And I don't want to call it a Hoard, but I want to call it a rookie Hoard because there was very little commons. I mean, in 1948, there was only 48 cards in the set, but, there's I don't know, six or seven key Hall of Fame rookie cards in there. So anyways, not a rookie, but a very nice condition. Unfortunately, this is the nicest condition card, and he's not a rookie, but it's a cool, Johnny Mize, from the New York Giants. So we like that. And then we have a Hall of Famer rookie, Allie Reynolds, and we have two of them. Very nice. Next up, we have, I think he's the winningest pitcher, lefty of all time with Warren Spahn, 363 wins. And we have 4 Warren Spahn rookies. Now, again, the Spahn rookies are probably, I see 2s, maybe a 3, but still very cool. The gentleman was, he's 82 years old, and it was his childhood collection. So he was, I believe he was 10 at the time. And I was led to believe that these were going to be higher grade, and they weren't. These are low grade copies, but they're not. They're nice presentation low grade copies. So, anyway, so we have Red Shindenst, or as I used to call him when I was a kid, Red Schoendeist, but no, Red Shindenst. And we have 5 of them. This is probably the worst one, and that's probably the night. That might get a 4. No, no, it's not. Len, you're reaching. And then we have Yogi Berra's longtime teammate, Phil Rizzuto, coming in at shortstop. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rookies. Six rookies. I mean, if I'm buying a collection, I'm hoping that I get 1 rookie of Phil Rizzuto. Some of the better guys down here. Actually, we can't put him over here. There we go. Now we got Everybody loves Bob Feller. He signed everything except for these cards. It would have been great if he did. However, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Bob Feller rookies. Very cool. He isn't like the 1938 Gaudy heads up. So, I mean, I don't know. He's been around for a while, before 1948, but still, it's listed as a rookie because it was like the mainstream set at the time. We have 3 1948 Bowman Ralph Kiners. I think the Kiners, this Kiner right here might have the best shot at a 4 or a 3.5. After that, I'm dead in the water for hoping anything 4 or higher, but that's okay. It's okay because of the quantity. And now we got 3 Stan Musial rookies. I can't even remember the last time I got a Stan Musial in a collection. So this one's going to come back like poor. This one's probably going to come back poor because it's got some weird something going on. This might come back at 2. So Stan the Man, one of the greatest hitters of all time. That's for sure. And then look, the guy in the background, Yogi Berra. These are Yogi Berra rookie cards. 3 of them. And this one is, I think this one is the only one without creases or heavy staining, but it's got a tiny stain on the bottom. Don't care. Love it. Stains on the top. Love that too. And this one it's got some like a little bit of surface wrinkles. So when I ended up getting this collection, I had a mountain to climb to get it because the person was 82 who I enjoyed doing business with him. I mean, he tried coming as prepared as he could, but the information that he had was misleading. So he came at me with like an SMR guide where he was looking at prices that were, PSA 5. So they were already graded. So PSA 5s and higher. And he was thinking that PSA 5 pricing was the starting point and I should be somewhere in between the PSA 5 price and the gem mint price. So we, as buyers and, buyers and sellers, we know that it's tough. It's tough to justify to the person without them thinking that you're trying to work them over. So once I figured out that that's what he was working off of, and that I didn't realize, I knew he was working off of sheets, but I didn't know he was working off of PSA 5 starting point and that there wasn't anything PSA 4 and below. So once we got past that and I was able to describe him, the condition of the cards and kind of get into that these are like 1, 2s, and 3s and I have to buy behind that, he was very cool. So, but anyways, I think total, I have like 31 cards that are going to PSA. I'm doing this video because they're literally going out tomorrow. And I'm not going to see these for a long, long time. I mean, it might be December of 2021. It might be January of, 2022. I don't know. I mean, my credit card expires in 2023. So hopefully I get them back before then. But anyways, even when I do get those back, normally Fresh Catch is all about kind of like farm to table or what did I get that's pretty cool that I'm going to bring out and show you guys in my eBay store or run an open auction. Because it's this kind of hoard and because I'm kind of like attached to, I've always been attached to the 48 Bowmans. But because I'm kind of attached to this, I'm just going to hold on to them for a while and hopefully they mature because I did pay tight according to raw grades and, whatever. I'm like, okay, maybe I could squeeze out some extra money per grade. I'm hoping that the graded cards actually go up. And we know that grading costs go up every year or whatever. So anyways, I have another Fresh Catch video that I'm going to do. And then I have a pile of mail for a mail day that I'm probably going to shoot tomorrow morning. But because I'm going to be sending these out plus the other batch of stuff that I want to kind of go over in the other Fresh Catch, I'll do the Fresh Catch. Hopefully I could do the mail day tomorrow and get that up. And then I have a ton more mail coming in. So it's insane. I've been so busy, and I apologize for not getting anything to you guys sooner. But as you can see, I've been working kind of hard, and you'll see with the next video that's been, digging that stuff out. And then just some real odd stuff that came out of the last deal too. So just odd vintage stuff. Really, really cool. So can't wait to go over it with you, and I'll see you in the next video. A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store, CardKast, to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.